What's up, guys? We are going to Holly Brawley Holiday for an all mission clear, the extreme version, and we're using a friend Ayaka to carry us. So it's a stone demon, weak to ice, earth, and light, lowers your resistance to ailments, and then can inflict blind, confusion, and stop. It has a 50% HP lock, and it casts an unremovable 5-turn buff duration to all its stats at the threshold. So it's not a one shot kind of thing, but it's fine. It does physical AoE attacks that can be evaded and covered. But the ailments, we need to buff resistances. You can't just gear for resistances since it reduces your resistance. So here's the party we're using. So yeah, Runda's here is our physical cover tank on Ramu with D-Shell and Imperil learned, and some source of dual cast, full evasion. So here's his gear. So he's going to be casting Imperil and D-Shell from Ramu. If you have a better breaker or better Imperiler, by all means, use them. Yeah, so. But I just wanted to show that, it's not necessary. You can do this on a budget. So there's that. Foka is here. She's naked. You don't need her NVA, just either 6 or 7 star. We just want her Sobering Waters and Flowing Water skills. They buff resistance to the ailments. As far as leveling them up, I'm not sure what the difference is between their base level and their max level is. I don't know if it's a duration thing or just what, or the, magnitude of some of your HP restore, but definitely want, the full immunity. As far as I know, it doesn't break your stats, so I'm not really concerned about the attack and magic reduction resistance or defense and spirit. So there's that. Any buffer that can boost resistance to ailments would work. Sylvie, NB Sylvie, so 7-star Sylvie, either one of those would be fine. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I'm sure some version of Fina would be able to. And then in the last slot, it doesn't matter who. I just wanted to bring Ayaka, original 7-star Ayaka for, poops and grins, since we're using NV Ayaka. But they need to be on an Esper with either Blazara or Stoner learned. And they need to be equipped with Irene's Ring and hopefully have enough MP to quadcast that a few times. So, the skill costs, 10 MP? So, 120 MP at least, I guess, on that unit. Yeah, like I said, you could do Blazara. I'm doing, Titan for Stonera just for multi-element chaining, just to build the chain quicker. And then the friend, yeah, I just grabbed whatever Ayaka. So yeah, at EX2, she only has 100% chain cap increase. So this one's only geared. I'm not trying to shame this person, but just pointing out that it's only got 100% chain cap up, not 200. And that's fine. That's more than enough. So it's max demon, max stone on the friend. So we'll get into it. And I don't think their amplify skills leveled up all the way either, which is, again, that doesn't matter. It's fine. Like I said, level 1, it still gives her 150 amp. So she'll have 2 burst turns of a 150 amp. So the friend is going to cast the Magnus, the finale dashing through the snow. Our chain bot is going to quadcast the Aura skill, Stonera. Runda is going to dual cast EXT shell and Imperil. Then Foka, meant to point out they're on Fenrir with Faith learned. They're just going to cast Faith this turn to buff magic. So we'll send those two, and then we'll chain them up here. So the chain broke, it should still hit the threshold. There we go. So the boss just buffs itself, doesn't do anything else at the threshold. Runda will put up, I guess, just cover or protect. I mean, we're not taking damage anyway. Cover and then just punch, I guess. Actually, we really don't need any of that. I mean, his auto cover's still up. We'll just cast cover with Runda. It's fine. Foka can do her skills. Now we really only need the one that boosts immunity to Confusion and Petrify. If your chain bot had an innate physical type bolting strike skill, you'd want the blind immunity, but since we're using like pure magic, we don't care about blind. So we'll just do Sobering Waters to boost immunity to Confusion and Stone. So even if we get blinded, we don't care. We will reload 7-star Ayaka, and then the other Ayaka will quad the Ice Bolting Strike skill. So we'll chain them up. Now this won't kill the boss. It'll do some AoE physicals that Runda's going to cover, and then try to cast some ailments on everyone. And what are the missions anyway? Party of 5 or less, no continues, clear without a KO. So you can take as many turns as you need on this. There's that. Well, we all get blinded, it looks like. And again, I mean, that's fine. So we're just going to reload the 2 Ayakas and send them, and that should be the fight. Barely. I guess if need be, you could always cast in with Ayaka, cast the Ice Amp for the party on that turn, maybe. Just kind of reload Runda and Foka and guard Ayaka. But, I mean, that should have done it. I mean, the friend carried. But anyway, I mean, if you have your own Ayaka, you can do this, too, obviously. But anyway, yeah, nothing too dangerous, really, if you have, some units to buff immunities and whatnot. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Yeah. So again, I mean, we'll just double check the missions real quick. No KOs, no continues, party of 5 or less. Yeah. So there you go. Catch you later.